Well, welcome back again. We're going to get this one going right away, no hesitation. We did these for basketball. We're going to do the same thing for football. We got the Blaster Mega. I guess they call it a hobby. The premium box, totally certified. They're calling it hobby on this one. So anyways, right to it. I'll show you the sides of the boxes. I'm not going to go through the exclusive in each one because it's a little different than basketball. And all it is just different. There's a gazillion numbered in here. I mean, you can see it right there. There's a little bit of everything. So this one would be the Metropolis Mirror as kind of your SSP, I guess you'd call it. So, I mean, the blasters have like the Mirror Blue to 249. I mean, it's just the blue camo, I think, to 35. It's crazy how many variations they make for each one as usual. So that's why I got just a box of each. It's still going to be the great look TO. So still the very cool, sleek look as we saw with the other sports. With basketball. 2 portraits. We'll take it. T. Higgins, T.J. Watt. This should be a pretty fun one, though. I'm sure we'll find ourselves a few QBs in here. That's not a bad start, though, is it? Out of a blaster. Getting the portraits. I'm struggling to hang on to cards already today. We'll sneak him over there. He can peek around that corner. And then we got a Bo Nix. And look at that, Metropolis. Lad. Tank Dell. So already a Metropolis. Sharp looking card. Well, I would say that this blaster has not been too bad. Now, of course, as we knew before, you're always going to hit a bunch of cards, it seems like, in some of these. Man, can't hang on to them today. I think there was something sticky on that. There's something. Look at that. Look at my top loader. Some type of glue issue with that one. I hope there's no more in there. I'd hate to have... First we have, Panini issues. Now we're having issues with our Ultra Pros. That can't be normal. Robinson. Godwin. To $3.99. Hopkins. DJ Moore. Well, I'm telling you, that has been this blaster. This is the best part. I am repeating this. I am not going to do a rerun of this. This already is way too good of a blaster to even attempt. Debo. Intriguing players. That's kind of a cool look. Jermaine Burton. Devontae Smith. Last pack. I don't know. This was a pretty good one. I get rookie. Throw that over there. We got a Herbert. Godwin. I mean, I can't expect to get any more out of that one. There it is. Let's get to the mega box. We'll show you the back of this box, of course, too. Again, same thing, just a little bit of everything in there. It was funny, when I went to actually order these, when I went to actually order these, I purposely was like, you know what, I'm only going to get one of each this time around. I think at basketball I might have done more than one, but it was Penix Kincaid to $3.99. Well, those are some high numbers. Jaden Reed, Komet, Barkley, Jordan Love, Baker. We're going to have a nice little array of cards back here. I won't throw the Penix up there. It's a base. I should do it as of this video. Robinson. Olave. It's kind of interesting when you have some that don't. William Perry, Joe Burrow, Najee Harris, Parsons, Sam Darnold. That's not the Viking we want to see out of this. That's for sure. I'll grab this over here. We're going to let this box lose to our blaster. Lamar Jackson. Portraits. Brian Robinson Jr. We'll take it again. I mean, obviously. O'Connell, Kirk Cousins, Stevenson. Just going to throw that one down with the... Well, that's the first time... I'm going to do... That's the first time that I've had a couple of top-up loaders bad. Looking up that Ladd McConkey, there's only one listed. Oh, we got a good old mem card here, of course, if it's an option. Dion. Michael Wilson. It's cool, Dion. Piece of the game. Not a fan. Not a fan. Aaron Jones, DeAndre Swift, Josh Jacobs. Oh, dropping my top loaders. I knew it once we started. One of those days, right? We all have them. But there we go. Piece of the game. This break is sponsored by that Ladd McConkey Metropolis, by the way. Stover, Andy Dalton. Intriguing players. Debatable. This is a rookie, though. Derek Carr, Jamar Chase, George Pickens, Stephon Diggs. Wait a minute. Isn't that crazy? How many unis is Diggs going to wear in his lifetime? What's your guys' over-under on that? 5? 6? Smith. Dallas Turner. Baker. Romeo Doubs. Chris Godwin. Crosby. Bijan. All right, here we go. Hobby / premium / who knows. Overpriced. We'll see. I kind of thought it was funny that these were, I think they're higher than the basketball ones, weren't they? Which is all good. Here we go. We know we're going to get an auto, 2 mem cards. I should just pull the thicker ones out of here. Well, I don't know, but that is not a fire alarm I hear beeping in the background or my deal. Mitchell to 149. Drake London. Ooh. That's a cool one. Jaden Daniels to 199. I mean, I have a feeling we already are sitting pretty good on this one. We'll throw that one in the background because we got a certified Tutty. Yeah, something happened with these top loaders. I'm not sure what it was. We got a little too hot. Look at that. To 199. Does that mean we're not going to get an auto? I don't even know Jaden. I should almost get the mem card sitting in the middle of there because we kind of know which ones they are. You can always tell with the thicker packs. Burks to 149. Waddle to 249. James Cook. Brees Hall. You know, this is going to take a little while if we're going to get 2 numbered ones in every single pack. An unusual problem here at Bustin' Boxes. And it really is sad because it's a newer product. We want to see that, of course we do, but of course it's not like this was a $50 box either. This is a hobby box. I think you are getting like 8 inserts. I can't remember. There, we're not getting them. There's a normal pack, we'll say. Pittman, Terry, and Tua. Let's keep the ball rolling. And obviously, as I mentioned, I have not had time to go through the listings. Right, Dave? And it just becomes where it's almost like another job. And I already work enough. And Sunday Special, that's kind of one of those newer ones too. I already work enough. So yeah, so the listings, I just, I get too busy. And then it's trying to catch up with those, and then I don't want to ruin my eBay by having stuff not get delivered on time and get shipped out. So that's why for now it's just going to be paused. I don't even know if I should go through. Wow, I'm not like, this is a sharp card just because of the color and how much Dickerson stands out. I don't know if it's because of that orange or what, but to me, that is a cool looking card. He's running out of the card. Maybe it's because I have all this orange in the background from the boxes. That one is to 99. And here is our auto. Certified competitor to 50. Man. Who would have thought? We would be, it's Marcus, but we could be hitting way worse. We'll take it. I thought that he was going to be the guy for a while there. I mean, where can we even put the cards anymore? We got Marcus hiding over there. We're going to have just layers and layers of numbered and hits. You have to admit, that's a pretty good auto. I mean, it's not like it's regular initials like we've seen now with some of the players. Gibbs, Stafford. You can always wish for a better auto, but I'm not going to argue with that one. Auto looks sharp. Yet not a bad rookie. This is a little die cut. Little die cut action. To 75. Eli Manning. And a Caleb Williams. to 149. Well, I think we got a pretty good box here, to be honest with you. I don't know. I have not watched any openings of this. I just got mine in, and when I was ready, decided to open it. You guys are going to be mad that I can't list this. It's not like I can't. I prefer sleep and family. Because this is a hobby, right? Which means it's supposed to be just a hobby. I'm going to have to just throw these down here. I don't even have room anymore up there for their... We still got one of them to go. Is not from... I just wanted to make sure you guys saw that. In case you cared. Unlikely. But it is Caleb Williams. We got Dalton Kincaid to 149. We got a certified Tutty. Jared Goff, George Kittle, Trevor Lawrence. I need to clear my throat because I'm talking too much. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Dalton Kincaid. Man, I thought he was... I guess can't say he's not good, but it's always so funny with tight ends. It kind of really does depend on the team. To 149. We saw 3 packs to go. Here is our last Tank Dell. Devontae Adams. That's to 249, by the way, Tank. Devontae is to 149. Rodgers. Well, Devontae, I don't even know what to think about that one. And Tank Dell. I mean, that's a lot of hits. And I'd say we did pretty well. I mean, do you think we... Boy, this is a really thin pack, by the way. Hard to believe there were 6 cards in there. Hard to believe it. Trying to think maybe there was an extra card in one. Jalen Wright. George Kittle. Oh, we got another Caleb Williams to 99. A gold team. Caleb Williams. And Mahomey. Well, gold team isn't bad either. George Kittle to 99. Boy, this is going to be... I mean, I think the Mega was the worst out of them. Last pack. Can they give us like a bonus auto or something in here? I mean, for it being looking like there was less cards. There's not. There's still... That just seemed like a really thin pack to me. Trey Benson. Isaiah. Ed Reed. Well, we'll flip that one to the back because that is our last. Garrett Wilson. Certified Tutty Drake London to 249. Wow. Whew, that's crazy. I think we did pretty well here. I think we did pretty well. So, I mean, we started off the bat pretty well. So we'll do that. I don't even know where to start with all these. There's just so much. And again, I don't have to pick them because obviously, like I said, the eBay hasn't been able to keep up anyways. Hopefully you guys don't hate me on that one, but you know, like I said, it's a hobby. If it becomes work, then I want to enjoy it. And most important for me is be able to open some boxes every day for you guys. So, Eric Dickerson to 99. Still my favorite looking card on the pull. Traylon Burks to 149. And Mitchell to 149. Michael Penix. I might, I should almost just try to put together a lot for this specifically. Marvin Harrison. Brian Thomas. Another Penix. Bo Nix. Franchise Foundations. Chris Godwin. To $3.99. Dalton Kincaid. To $3.99. We got a Caleb Williams. To $149. Kind of highlight that one. Michael Wilson. Don't mind that one wasn't numbered, I guess. Certified Tutty Drake to $249. George Kittle to $99. Caleb Williams Gold Team. Tank Dell to $249. Devontae Adams to $149. Dalton Kincaid to $149. Trayvon Walker to $75. Jalen Waddle to $249. And here we go. Marcus Mariota to $50. Great looking auto. Jaden Daniels to $199 in the certified. And then we got a Metropolis. I mean, this should be the best card. Boy, it's kind of like the downtown of the set, isn't it? I mean, the other one had their own, but yeah. This is the case hit. So to get a case hit rookie of Lad, I can't argue with that one. So there it is. There is your Blaster Mega Hobby Premium Box. And yes, I don't think we could have had much better results than that. Between a case hit in the cheapest box to the Jaden and a bunch of the numbered we got in there. So there it is. That is a stack. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know I don't do a lot of modern. This was actually a really fun one. We needed to see a lot. Sometimes we need a feel-good rip to see a bunch of hits and numbered cards. So now let's go find some rare old 90s ones again. So you guys have a good one, and we will see you back here tomorrow.